2013 Toyota Kluger. Righto, so this is the car. I've pulled everything apart and put we've got the new one in place, which I'll add that to the end, show you how that's done. But I didn't video pulling it apart. I will video it putting back together, and it'll show you how everything clips in. So underneath this faceplate, it's got all of these little clips here. So I see them there everywhere. They're in the middle. There's 3 on each end, 3 in the middle, and 3 on the other end. So it's 9 all up. So that just goes down and clips back into place. So when I worked it, I started at the front lip here and got me tool, just a little plastic tool, in under the very edge of it, and just popped it out, like so you're trying to lift it straight up. Then I unclipped the cigarette lighter plug and the snow plug traction control light there. So pressing that in on this side, so that goes up that way, so when you pull it out you're pressing in on the thumb side, pull down. The cigarette lighter one is the same, it's got just on the opposite side, so it's got the little button in there to press. Cigarette lighter plug has got the little bit on the front there that you press in and pull down. The snow light has got the button there on the end of my finger in here that you press in and pull down. They just pop out. So when I worked this out, I worked from the back. This corner was the last corner that come out, so I'm just going to put it back in the same way, work my way across. Pop that down there somewhere. Doesn't want to pop in. For some reason that one, there it goes. There, that side's already popped in. There we are, we're all in secure. So I popped there and then I moved my tool across there. Now I just use this plastic tool here. It's a bit old and buggered, but it does a great job. And I just, because as you pop the front, it gives you a bit of room. So I come in here and just and you pop the other one out. It's about there somewhere. This one popped out pretty much on its own when that one come. But there's one back over here as well that you sort of come back around, it'll pop. And then these two here pop pretty easy. And then that one was the last one, which I had to work in underneath the back edge here to get in to pop that last one out. The other piece that's out, so it's all the air conditioner controls. The yellow and the pink are the pull tabs. And as you can see here, there's 4 plugs. Cigarette lighter one there. This one you can push from underneath. That one you push from underneath. This one your buttons from on top. Cigarette lighter doesn't have any plugs on it, you just pry it off. So that is the top one there on its own is that plug, and you press down on that top. Cigarette lighter is just pop on and pop off. Then the black one there that has the plug on the bottom of it, that one goes into that one, into the plug on the bottom. And then over the other side we've got another white one, again with the little lever on the bottom of it, and that plugs into that one. And then the rest all just plugs back in. Righto, so all the wires are plugged back in. A little bit of a jiggle to get around that. It's easier to move that into neutral when you're pulling that panel out, because then it gives you enough room to get your hand in there to unplug those wires. But I managed to slide it back into place with leaving it in park. Plugged all my wires in, and now it's just a matter of popping it back into position pretty much. So I'll see what kind of view that gives you. Sitting here, and I'll start at the bottom here. You can feel those clicking back into place. Well, that's all done. So again, hard to get in there. You can see a little plastic mark there where I got in underneath the side there. So that's where I got my tool in here and worked that out there, just like that. and then once I got in under, I slid it down, pop those. I'll just pop that back in. So there you have it. That's how you replace the cover. That's the bezel. So that cigarette lighter just pops down into there, slides down into place. You see there's 3 little grooves there, and there's little bits sticking out on here, the big one. So it can only go in that one place. But it slides down, slides through, and as it slides through, that piece there, I'll just pop it out a bit, that piece there clips onto it. When it pops through, clips into underneath that ledge there, so it can't come back out. So all you got to do is hold that out of the road, and I just gently tap that with a plastic hammer, until it popped out. Quite easy to do. Now all you got to do is just push these 2 on the housing. This is the new housing. See, they have these 2 latches, one either side. One there, and there's one around in there. So I'll just push both those in at the same time and then pop that out of the housing. Righto, so I've just popped both them out, and out it comes. They've got a raised ridge on that end, so that raised ridge goes into that groove there. So it just goes down in like that, and as it pops in, those 2 clips either side will pop into place. As I push it through, can I do this one-handed? Yeah, see, they just clip into place. That's it. That's the new cover in. And then all that holds this in is the same. You got those 3 grooves like I just showed you. Trying to do this one-handed. That goes in like that. Just line up the big groove there, a little groove, 3 grooves. It can only go in one spot. And then pretty much just push it all the way down. No, I'm going to need 2 hands. I think I can do it on the edge of the bench there. Yep, and then it clips down into place. It's not quite down yet. I just got to push it down a little bit more, and that clip there will clip in underneath that lip inside there. But I've got to put you down for this. There we are. Yeah, just needed the 2 hands, but that's clipped into place there now, so that little clip is clipped under the edge there, so it can't pull out. That's it, new cover is on.